The end of everything reality is collapsing. Incursions, collisions between universes are accelerating. Doctor Strange, Klee, and Wong attempt to contain one, but their efforts fail. The TVA is overwhelmed with Obi and Loki barely holding the loom together. A new term echoes across space-time. The Beyonder. The multiverse isn't breaking. It's being tested. A dark figure watches from a dimension stitched together from dying realities. Earth 616's final days on Earth 616, strange rifts appear in the sky, showing glimpses of alternate worlds. Kang the Conqueror re-emerges with a warning: a greater force than him is coming. The remnants of the Avengers, Sam Wilson, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Wong, and Ant-Man regroup. Peter Parker tries to help but is still struggling with his isolation. The Avengers realize they need the smartest minds left. They seek help from Reed Richards, Earth 838, and Shuri in Wakanda. Rise of the Battleworld, the multiverse finally collapses. All that remains is a patchwork planet called Battleworld. Pieces of destroyed universes are fused together: a Manhattan from Earth 616, a desert from Earth X, Wakanda, Xandar ruins, etc. Ruling over this world is a white-cloaked being, Dr. Doom, wielding Beyonder power. He claims to have saved existence by remaking it in his image. Doom's enforcers include variants of Thor Corps, Iron Legion, and Maestro Hulk. Survivors from multiple realities awaken confused and powerless. Scattered heroes Sam Wilson wakes up in a reality ruled by a fascist Steve Rogers variant, Hydra Supreme. Reed Richards, 616, is in Doomstat, being tortured by Doom's scientist, a twisted variant of himself. Peter Parker finds himself in a world where Uncle Ben became Spider-Man and lived. Doctor Strange is imprisoned in the Tower of Madness, guarded by demonic strange variants. Wanda Maximoff is trapped in a realm where Billy and Tommy still live, but not truly. Everyone is isolated and tempted to abandon their true selves. Loki's Gambit Loki, now time-slipping through dying timelines, finds a way into Battleworld. He teams up with a variant of Sylvie and Mobius, posing as Doom loyalists. They infiltrate Doomstat, searching for the hidden God Core, a fragment of raw Beyonder energy. Loki believes it can be used to reset the multiverse, but tampering with it risks erasing all memory of what was. Mobius hesitates. What's the point of saving time if no one remembers it? Mutant uprising on the outskirts of Battleworld. The X-Men gather. Survivors from collapsing mutant timelines. Led by Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart, and Magneto, a new Mitsu's and plan rebellion. They're joined by Wolverine, Storm, Deadpool, and Rogue from Fox timelines. They clash with Doom's Thor Corps in a brutal showdown. Wolverine kills a corrupted variant of Thor using adamantium claws. Deadpool narrates the fight, annoying everyone. Spider-Man United Peter Parker, Tom Holland meets Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man again. They rescue Miles Morales from a Venom-ruled zone called the Assemblio Wastes. The 5 Spider People become their own resistance cell, the Web Warriors. They locate Peter's symbiote suit from No Way Home's post-credit, but it's unstable. Miles bonds with it, gaining a massive power boost. Peter tells him, "Don't let it change who you are." Return to the Fantastic Doom's rule is challenged when Reed Richards, 616, escapes his prison. He meets his wife, Susan Storm, from an alternate world and reignites his purpose. Reed assembles survivors: Black Panther, Moon Knight, Ms. Marvel, and Yelena. He builds a device to locate reality seeds, fragments of universes not yet consumed. They can be used to reboot the multiverse properly. But Doom has one locked in his throne room, protected by Galactus. The Galactus War, a massive battle, erupts between Doom's enforcers and the Rebel Alliance. Galactus, now a guardian of Doom, is unleashed to crush the Resistance. Captain Marvel absorbs cosmic energy and goes binary, battling him in space. With help from Monica Rambeau and Nova, she creates a sun within Galactus. Galactus implodes, but not before revealing Doom is not the Beyonder, he is the vessel. The true Beyonder is waking up. The Beyonder revealed the Beyonder appears cosmic, unknowable, and curious about what makes hero. It turns out he created Battleworld as a test, a final experiment on morality. Doom tried to control him but only suppressed him temporarily. Now the Beyonder offers a choice: preserve Battleworld or restore the multiverse at a cost. If restored, not all realities or lives will survive. The Avengers must make the impossible choice. The final alliance: Strange, Wanda, Reed, Loki, Sam, and Peter unite for one last stand. Strange opens portals across fragments of timelines, calling every hero who still lives. We see cameos: Blade, Ghost Rider, Shang-Chi, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Quake, and more. They rally against Doom, who fuses himself with the Beyonder's power and desperation. Doom becomes God Doom, reshaping reality with every breath. The heroes charge into war. The multiverse war, an epic battle ensues. Portals everywhere, heroes from every era clashing with corrupted variants. Iron Man armor suits piloted by AI's Stark fight Thor core. Sam Wilson leads aerial strikes. Hulk faces Maestro Hulk in a brutal slugfest. Peter fights side by side with Miles, Gwen, and MJ from across the Spider-Verse. Wanda confronts her corrupted Scarlet Witch self. Loki and Sylvie reach the heart of the God core. Sacrifice of legends in the chaos. Reed Richards is mortally wounded by Doom. Strange holds the timeline together with a spell, but it's tearing him apart. Wolverine is killed saving X-23. Deadpool cradles him, quiet for once. Sam gives a final speech to Doom, reminding him of the cost of control. Doom hesitates, but it's too late. Loki activates the reset device, knowing it will erase him. Rebirth, a blinding light, engulfs Battleworld. Reality reconstructs itself from the memory and will of the heroes. A new timeline forms, not a single universe, but a stable multiverse interconnected. Some heroes return, some are lost. The Beyonder vanishes whispering, "Interesting, let's see what you do next." Earth 616 is born anew. New Earth Sam Wilson is now universally recognized as Captain America. Peter Parker is back, but the world doesn't remember his identity still. Xavier opens the school for gifted youngsters. Mutants are public again. The Fantastic Four are publicly introduced. Strange becomes the multiversal guardian watching from afar. Wanda vanishes, but her twin sons are heard laughing in another universe. Tombstone for the Fallen, a memorial is erected in Central Park for heroes lost. Tony, Natasha, Steve, Logan, Reed, and others. Deadpool writes graffiti on it. Rip to the OG. Sam and Carol silently salute. Loki is gone, but Obe finds traces of his energy in the TVA loom. Mobius returns to his jet ski at last. Balance for now is restored. Post-credit scene Hash, one in a dark universe. Kang Prime awakens, but younger and with new knowledge. He smiles. They reset everything, including me. He steps into a time machine. Oh, it's my turn. Cut to black. Post-credit scene Hash 2, a rip in space opens above Earth 616. A silver figure on a surfboard arrives. The Silver Surfer. He looks to the stars. He's coming. Galactus, reborn and hungry, looms in the void. To be continued. Post-credit scene Hash 3. Humor Deadpool appears in a Disney multiverse meeting. He tries to pitch a Deadpool kills secret Warzay to Kevin Feige. Behind him, Howard the Duck, Miss Minutes, and Lego Thor. Kevin Feige with a blurred face sighs, "You again." Deadpool winks. "See you in Deadpool 5. End of IP rights." The next saga begins. A simple title card appears. The multiverse saga's over. Then, in next, the mutant age begins.